High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, touch back. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. So, starting over. Hey, everybody, this is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, this is going to be a collective love reading based on your current situation with somebody. I picked out the Oracle decks according to my spirit, and just hopefully it resonates. If not, do not force it to fit. This is also timeless. So, again, don't force it to fit. This could resonate from the past or maybe now, and you probably just want some update or some closure. So we're going to do first like a you versus them spread too as well. And we might do some Zodiac towards the end. We'll see. So let's see the nature of the situation of the person that you're dealing with. Their thoughts, their feelings about the situation. With situationship narratives. I will bring my decks back when on my Etsy shop once I copyrighted all of them. Wow. So the person that you've dealt with, they stopped applying pressure once they got you. So once they feel like they've hit that goal or done what they needed to do, they just pull back. What a fucking asshole. Then we got insecurities. This person is also very insecure. Whether you know about that or not. Then we got placeholder. So collective, they were trying to use you as a placeholder. Like keeping you on the back burner while probably waiting on somebody or waiting on somebody better for them. And then we have wanting the rewards that come with you, but not the responsibilities of commitment. So this person honestly really isn't a committal person. It's like they want to get to the next person and see if they could level up or do anything, get anything better. Because like once they feel like they got what they needed, they just want to push you to the side. Let's get some tarot. We're going to get your thoughts and feelings first. So for my collective, how are you feeling about this person? The one that left you high and dry or try to use you as a placeholder? You still got feelings for them. You care about them. You don't hate them. Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio. Then we got the King of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. But you know that they're a player. You know they're full of shit. And you know they're insecure. Oh, you're from Dubai? Hi. How are you? Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's like you're still awaiting for a message from them. Whether it's an apology or some kind of reconciliation. Again, you're waiting for something. Yeah, you want them to return. Pisces energy with this Eight of Cups reverse. You got a lot of feelings for them. All right, let's put one card for the mutual on your side, and then we're going to get the tarot on their side. King of Swords reverse. You're both not speaking. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Empress reverse. Don't get out of your element for this person. I feel like, again, they're just player, hot and cold. They're never really satisfied. They don't know what they want. Let's see, how does this person feel about my collective? How do they feel about the collective? We got Three of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. Oh, whoa. That is not appropriate. Oh my gosh. Whoever this commenter is. But Three of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. Four of Wands reverse, Aries energy. They are not trying to create any type of stable foundation. I don't even think they have a stable foundation within themselves. High Priestess reverse, Scorpio or Pisces energy. Then we have Queen of Wands reverse. It's like they really took you out of your element. They see you as temperamental. Maybe they got you out of character. Leo or Aries, Sag. And it's like you're not grounded in your element because your divine feminine energy with the High Priestess and Empress reverse. It's like they got you. They know they got you going crazy about them. And to them, it's just an ego stroke. Then we have 10 of Wands reverse. You're both putting it down, but I feel like their goal was to probably get you out of your element for their ego boost. But, you know, they're very insecure. It's like they have no real end goal. And bottom of the deck, Devil reverse. It's like this person acts like they want to change, but they can't resist, you know, portraying bad habits. And that's not fair to you at all. Let's see. Let's get some love messages in here. Or, you know, how are you guys looking at this situation, collective? Got rocky start. Rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. What else? Prized possession. Someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. It's like you want to have hope for this situation, but you see it for what it is. And that's why they see you as this High Priestess reverse. Like, collective's not getting the message. Like, this might sound very hurtful, but collective, you got to really look at the situation as is and not how you want it to be. Hey, bestie. How are you? So, but you know this person, again, they're superficial, they're very fake. And again, they only just want to do things for show. They don't want to do anything that is very substantial for a relationship. So, one more. You wanted to see it forever with this person. You wanted this person to choose you. But you see that they're not. Because even with the 4 of Wands reversed, they're not very stable either. They don't even have the capacity for a commitment or a relationship. Let's see what the other person on your mind, collective, how they're viewing the situation, the energy. All right, we got power couple. We got new romance. Yeah, this person's on to the next conquest. And then we got caged love. And then bottom of the deck, we got the score. Who's playing who? Somebody here is looking to score, but only play if you're willing to lose a game. So yeah, this person, they play games. They're not on the same wavelength as you. It's like they'll claim to want love, but it's not a healthy love. Because they have this idealized version that I want a power couple dynamic. Like, I got your back, she got my back, whatever pronouns you want to use. But they just go through this cycle on and off, hoping they'll find the one. But really, they have a very disorganized, dysfunctional attachment style. It's like once they get you or once they've claimed you, they don't want to pursue the situation anymore. Which is freaking insane. Again, they have a lot of player energy. And mind you, all the kings right now that came out in the spread are in reverse. And I feel like they just want to do things just to see if they can get you out of your element, to bring down your vibration. Even though that's not what they're consciously thinking, that's their intention, but that's what they end up doing. And I feel like you have so much hope for somebody that's hopeless. All right, we got magnet. I keep being drawn back to you. I can't quite explain why. So this might be you, collective. You might be feeling like you can't get enough of this person, or you want to. Some of you guys are kind of dick whip or pussy whip, because with this King of Wands here right next to the Queen of Cups, it got you in your feelings. We got unresolved. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? I feel like, again, you want reconciliation, but they're just going to be moving on. And ego, it's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. So, yeah, your person does not want to face themselves. They don't want to face that relationships are work. Sheesh. All these cards that came out, I will not take them, but I hope that's all of them. We got surprise. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So the universe is going to surprise you in some way, shape, or form. Oh, wow. I guess this one did want to come out. And selfish. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. This person's very much selfish. They don't want to give. And then intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Yeah, they don't know how to regulate with anybody. This isn't just towards you personally, collective. Because, again, they're non-committal. They don't have a stable foundation. They want to just get a rise out of people, take people out their element because it makes them feel important. And it's like easy in, easy out. So don't fall for prey to this person's antics whatsoever. It's just big ego, like big ego, low IQ. Because this person isn't going to be any good for you. Let me just see if anything else fell. Nope, nope. All right. Now what else? Let's do... Let's do this. What could potentially come your way, or what you need to watch out for, collective? Thief. Be careful of this person that might try to siphon you, whether it's your belongings or your energy or your wisdoms, and they try to portray it to other people and act like they came up with it. Take care of your health. I feel like don't try to lose yourself in fixating on this person. And then, look, we got marriage. There is somebody out there for you, but you got to move on from this person. Then we got family room. There might be important family discussions or family news, or that might be the surprise. Might make you have to travel out or go visit. Or somebody around you might be getting married. But I feel like, collective, you just got to keep your eye on the prize. All right, what else could be coming about? Patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait for it. So you might meet your real person that's for you within a few months. But you got to be patient. And you got to be focused on you and your life. And then we got intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. You guys fixate and reminisce on the intimacy you dealt with this previous person. But, you know, they're not for you. That's really all they can offer. That's really all they can offer anybody. So don't take it personally. Don't internalize it. And then, again, you're going to meet somebody else that's going to do you better. One more on bottom of the deck. Move on. Spirit says move on. Let it go. Walk away. It says someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Let it go. And give yourself time. It says give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So, collective, let it go. Let it be. It's not for you. And you need to stop hoping and praying they'll come back or come back around. This isn't somebody that's for you. This is somebody that doesn't even want what's best for themselves fully. They don't even know how to really cultivate it. Because you know how to cultivate it, because you were the Empress in the upright and the High Priestess in the upright at one point, and then they just wanted to turn your world topsy-turvy. Like, that just derails you from your goals. And you deserve better. So, we're going to do all zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces. You can switch it if need be, again, but don't force it to fit. But this is going to be Aries through Pisces, what they want to say to you. Or what's in the shadow, the messages. Or again, vice versa. This is what this Aries is telling you if you're dealing with the Aries. However it fits. So for Aries, what messages are they hiding? One card, please. I wish you would come back. So Aries, they want you to come back to the situation. But you might be too stubborn, or, you know, you want them to come back to you. All right, ooh, that's 2 cards. Taurus. You did not break me. So I feel like, Taurus, you're coming to your senses. Like, yeah, just because we didn't work out, it doesn't mean you broke my spirit and you try to use me as a placeholder due to your own insecurities and you're not really ready for what you said you was ready for. It doesn't, like, you know, reflect on my worth. So I feel like you're coming out of it and you're letting it go. All right, Gemini. At that moment, I didn't care. And I feel like they're starting to reflect, Gemini. So, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums, whatever. They did not care, but now they're reflecting on their actions. Cancer. I don't need your approval. So, I feel like in some ways, you almost came off like a parent to them, Cancer, and they're trying to act rebellious against you. But I feel like you were trying to come from a place of love. They just act like a teenage baby and want to rebel. Leo. Ooh, this flipped out. I know more than you might think. So this person likes to play dumb to try to test your intelligence or just to really gauge what you're going to do, Leo. They like to really test, though. But it's like, if they're playing dumb, they're not dumb. They know exactly what they're doing. Believe what you see in the actions the first time. All right, Virgos. You got, you're not a part of my plan. So they were probably just using you as a placeholder, as a fill-in, though, but it was just meantime, in between time situation. It was just something to do. Libra. I hope you're happy for me. So this person may have moved on with their lives and everything, and they just want you to be happy for them. Again, they don't want to lose the connection, like the access to your energy, but they still want, like, your blessings and good wishes and everything too. But you don't have to give that to them if you don't want to. Scorpio. What do they want to say to Scorpio? Or what does a Scorpio want to say to them? You didn't imagine it. So yeah, there were real feelings here, Scorpio. It was true. It was authentic. But they don't want to face it. You give them the real. You give them the intensity and all that stuff. And I feel like they haven't had it in a while or at all. And you shook them up. And it pushed them away. Because they weren't ready for what you were coming with. Sagittarius. I need one card. We are more alike than I admit. So you guys mirror each other. You guys match energy. And they're starting to see that, okay, almost evil twin. We act alike. We move the same. Capricorn. We got, I hope I will see you again sometime. So almost similar to Aries. You guys want to run into each other. Or they want to run into you. You run into them. You want to see them. It's like you want some kind of closure or some kind of face-to-face since time has passed. Aquarius. Oh, no. We got, I'm waiting for an apology. It's like you're not letting them back until they take accountability. It's like, Until you apologize, I won't consider anything. But if they wait too long, you're just not going to give a fuck anymore. Or they want an apology from you, Aquarius. They think you owe them an apology. And lastly, Pisces. Thank you for leaving me. You're like, thank you, next. Because now it's like you ready for something else, for something new. Like, it's the end of the cycle, end of an era. You don't want this. It's never going to revive back. You want something better now. You want something that's going to elevate. But, yeah, that's what I see here with this situation, guys. I hope that this helps, this resonate. Mind you, I'm not the one that's going to tell you things you want to hear. So if it wasn't what you want to hear, but it was the truth, you know, hey, I don't believe in negatives or positives. It's just the truth. Now, how you adjust is your choice. But I love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, namaste.